So I was the dentist.
Sucked. I'm like, I can't feel my face right here. I had to go to the dentist. No, I sound like this.
Are you actually talking for real right now?
I'm literally trying to talk for real, but I can't talk any more no more than this. I wish I'm retarded.
What are you working on this week for work?
Working on UK Mental. Luckily, I'll be sitting here editing for the most part, so I won't really have to talk to anyone. It's supposed to last 2 to 5 hours.
Seen in love studios, we tell stories, but behind it all, there's really only one. We wanna be free, we wanna be loved, we wanna be seen, we wanna be loved.
I started a new business. I'm actually on my way. I say actually too much. Start, cut. How now, brown cow. Check. Bye. There's two parts of what I do. One, there's YouTube, my personal stuff. That's the side where I get to kind of share my story. And then there's the other side, the business side of what I do. And that's kind of sharing other people's stories. And right now, that's the kind of side that is keeping me alive. You want to swim for a second? Literally, I only needed you to hold that for like 3 seconds. 1.5 to 2 minutes on You know, the one thing that would make this movie night better is if I had somebody to share it with. Let's see if my cousin wants to join me.
Stop.
Check it out, movie theater. Look at it. You see it?
Did you get the Zeta protection gun in China?
Yeah. You wanna watch a movie with me?
Yeah, work on this thing.
You had mentioned that you were starting to do like a video and starting like 1031, and we would work out of your house.
This is the office space of 1031 Creative. 1031 Creative. My desk, CB's desk. CB actually used to watch my channel when I was playing football in Germany because he had a desire to play overseas as well. And so we connected one day in Waco. He lived in the Dallas area, and then we just became friends. And we started doing YouTube together.
What do you want me to do?
You didn't say it clearly. When you first said it, you said it's okay to not have your dream job.
You make very compelling argument.
His goal was to go back overseas to play football, and so it was never a long-term thing. But while he was here, we did the Waco Dudes together, which was a lot of fun. He also helped me with some of my projects back when it was just 1031 Creative.
We were at McLennan Community College, did I say that right? Getting some shots for the school that they can use whenever they want. You gotta do what you gotta do to get the really cool shots.
No, and then a year later, you were in this place.
Here's the tour.
Pretty sure. And then I visited, and then that was when Dalton was here.
What's up? I'm Dalton.
Was kind of going back and forth if I should leave or not. And then, like, along the way in those 2 years, you're just giving me, like, updates. And you're like, check this out. Got a hoop. I remember that, like, you would call me, like, every once in a while, like, maybe twice, 2 or 3 times a month. Like, it would be, like, some sort of update of the progress of not necessarily like business, but just like your life, which usually included like business thing. Like, and then you're like, yeah, I met this guy at the gym. now I'm starting to do videos for this car dealership now.
I started a new job as the media director of University, aka the place we're at, aka the U.
I remember Elijah was like, I don't know how these people were paying Silas to do these. I remember him saying that.
I'll just like walk up to customers, ask them how they're doing. I'll walk up to employees like Freddie. What's up, Freddie? What's up, buddy? Like Danny.
Literally remember him saying that. And they were just funny because they were just like so out there.
Got a Kia Forte license plate. I'm just kidding. Hey! I'm gonna stay back. Hopefully she doesn't call the cops.
And I watched some of them on Facebook.
Gabriel's actually the person I've known the longest in this world, outside of probably my immediate family, like my mom, brother, and sister. We grew up together. We met probably when we were babies, and somehow we've just always ended up in the same place. We went to elementary school together, junior high together, then went to different high schools, but then somehow both ended up at Baylor. I played football at Baylor, he shot film for Baylor, he went to North Carolina, we shot some weddings together there, and then, I don't know, he's just been a guy that's been in my life my whole life. So when I was starting the business, I kind of just was like, let's just do it together. Over the course of about 2 years, I finally convinced Gabriel to move. I had no idea what was taking him so long. I always knew he was slow.
It took 2 years to leave North Carolina because I guess I wasn't sure what to do. I wasn't sure if it would work out. I wasn't sure if I would find new friends. I got to the point where I was just like, I'm done with what I'm doing and I need a change. And so I was like, and that basically just trumped any fears I might have had.
What are you wearing? What are these glasses?
These are my safety glasses, plus Shaku glasses.
Safety plus Shaku glasses.
See? Oh no, fallen rocks! Yeah. So now I can be safe while on my computer.
Cool.
What? So now I can be like, oh, blue light!
Hey, what was the deal with the dentist?
Oh, I woke up this morning and I could still feel the spot where I thought a cavity was.
I'm afraid you've lost my interest.
Let's do it. Do I need a mic up?
Yeah.
I'm gonna double mic.
The night of the athletics networking night. I didn't really want to go to this networking night thing. It sounded kind of boring. When I got there, I saw a guy with a table set up with all this camera equipment and podcast gear. And he was wearing a Taco Bell shirt and these weird little leather loafers and shorts.
It wasn't my Taco Bell shirt. I love that shirt. I think I lost it in the fire when my apartment burned down.
And I was like, that guy seems pretty chill. I should go talk to him because he has camera stuff. And I didn't really want to go talk to him at first because I'm pretty shy and don't really talk to people that I don't know. But for some reason, I decided to just go and talk to them. Probably because I didn't want to look like a loser eating by myself and they had an open spot at their table. And so I went up and talked to him, and the rest is history. That guy was Silas.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
Perfect.
Thanks, dude.
Awesome, thank you. Good. All right, Tom, you're up. Just pass it on.
After we kind of talked and realized we were both into video stuff, he asked me to come by the office sometime and help him shoot this shoulder pads ad that he was working on. We drove in Silas's old van, and that thing was terrifying. I was kind of scared because it literally looked like a homeless person had been living in there for like 6 months. It kind of smelled weird. There were just clothes.
Off my apartment had just burned down. Oh, snap. And so all of my possessions that I owned, which were not many, were in my van.
But that was a bit of a red flag right off the bat.
Maybe that's why I had my clothes in my van. Insensitive little.
I mean, the shoot went well and we made a pretty cool video out of it.
He did a really good job on that video, and so I just said, hey, do you want to intern with us in the summer? Probably had no business asking someone to be an intern. I had no idea even what I was supposed to be doing every single day, but I'm glad I asked.
Oh, by the way, we had another meeting with our mid-central region, which is Cincinnati, Indianapolis, and Louisville.
We're trying to infiltrate Cisco. We're trying to get Cisco as a client. Yeah. Infiltrate. When I look back on the last 5 years, did it go as planned? 5 years ago, I only knew two things. One, I liked making videos. And two, I did not want to work a traditional 9-to-5 job. And that was enough for me to just get started, to take the first step, to just start doing stuff. Today, my desire really is to create a place where people are filled with a fire for life. Like, people are excited about showing up for work, where they feel purposeful in their work, where they love coming to work, where people who don't work here want to show up just because they like being around us. A place where people feel seen and loved, that their stories not only matter, but are amazing and wonderful and worth sharing. I want to create a place really where people experience God. Yeah, when I look back, I'm freaking proud of it. I really am proud of where it's come. And I'm thankful to be a part of it. I'm excited for what God has in the future. I feel like He's given me a much greater vision for what we can have in the future. And I just love the people.
Do you remember the day that I asked you, when you were in North Carolina, and I asked you about moving out here? You still remember that?
I do. You said you're struggling with homosexuality and...
We wanna be seen.